Swastiastu. Namaste. Hello, beautiful soul out there. I'm Putu Mahagiri. I'm a part of ZEST family. I'm so honored to be here today, sharing with you all our greatest experience of the ALEGRIA festival on the last New Year celebration. The initial seeds was coming from our founder of ZEST restaurant, which is Pierre, co-created with the ZEST team and Dragon Tea Temple. Well, we are so blessed to have the support of all the artists. Leonor, our event manager, fiercely guarding this event to be successfully.
First of all, I want to express my deep gratitude to everyone involved, starting for the dancers, the musicians, the tea servers, the artists, and continuing for my beautiful core team, Putu Mahagiri, Pa Agus, Fadini, and many more. And of course, my deep gratitude to the magician behind the magic, Pierre. Thank you for trusting us and giving us the freedom to co-create and cook with those magical ingredients this wonderful soup that we call Alegria. Alegria is not just a New Year party. It is a celebration of life. It is a gathering of unity, love, creativity, music, and art. Also, we like to think that this beautiful effort, work, and passion that we pour over the months before the date comes, it will serve as a ripple effect to spread beyond Bali, touching everyone around and serving us as a beautiful reminder of love and unity through the whole year. Alegria!
Well, Alegria itself means happiness, joy, celebration, blooming. Those are the feelings that we would love to bring to this celebration. Deeply grateful for our landlord, Pak Kadek, who is so kind to giving up his compound to be a venue of this beautiful celebration. We are so blessed to have the support of all the artists, especially Brian, our dear brother, that also one of the artists that collaborating in this event.
I came to Bali in 2020 during a very uncertain time. Ubud was nearly empty, and being here at ZEST and also bringing my own art here was inspired to bring this small community together and really showcase in a beautiful way what this community has to offer. The inspiration for the structure was really to incorporate what makes Bali unique, which is Balinese culture, Balinese traditions, and ceremony. And so we structured this festival experience like a ceremony. We began with prayers, Agnihotra, fire ceremonies, with tradition to lay a foundation for the different artists, and then we would structure the artists from facilitation or more traditional music. And then as we progress into the evening up to midnight, would bring more fusion, more electronic beats to bring this really ecstatic experience. And then we would bring it down at the end with a concluding ceremony. We mixed medicine music, electronic music, different acts and different modalities to create something that's really unique, and that is essentially Alegria.
For me, Alegria was a beautiful moment where we could share as a tribe, as a family, for the audience. And mainly, I felt so good because it was one of the first festivals that we did after the pandemic. And the most beautiful memories are actually with all my crew, all my friends, musicians, while playing with a beautiful concert. I guess I was part of 3 different music bands.
Then we nurture the seeds into blooming co-creation with many faithfully artists and super dedicated team. It was such a challenge to put the event together. I was so lucky to be supported by everyone here. I could feel their passion and willingness as a whole community working together hand in hand.
Hey everyone, my name is Polina Shirel and I come from Russia. I'm a singer and performing artist. I've been performing in theater, also connected to dance and musical performance for many years, and I'm so happy to be having this experience now in Bali with a lot of talented souls from our community. And in the New Year's Eve in ZEST, we share first time in years in Bali, we put together Russian authentic folk songs. And we had a collective of 4. We went to polyphonic singing, drumming, Jew harp. It was a fantastic experience. Even now when I think about it, I think that was one of the most profound moments in the whole year for me. It was such an honor. It was such a joy to sit there in this precise point of the new year coming on this very second, and to be inviting people in the beauty and silence of tea temple with the pouring tea, with tea masters, with us making a sound bath, to invite people to come to this portal of the new year and then giving it blessings with ancient, authentic songs. I see it as a perfect venue for a very unique, private experience of art and the best tea and the masters that gather together to create and weave the whole container by the best of their art.
The ALEGRIA festival itself is a combination between Balinese spirituality and joyful celebration, shared among good friends and family. We had a blissful Agni Puja to start with, led by Balinese priest. This ritual is to cleanse the venue's energy and to invite positive vibes. Then we proceed to the event flows to welcome the new year.
Hello, my name is Parvan, and I am the founder and I guess main rabble-rouser for the Hanuman project. And we've been based in Bali for about 3 years now. We used to travel all over the world, sharing our practice of kirtan and devotional music and ceremony and celebration and music, festivals and yogashalas and temples and pretty much anywhere where we could. And ZEST has been a real significant place for us in Bali. In fact, when we first arrived here, just shy of 3 years ago, obviously there was all sorts of things happening around the world with the pandemic, and this was a place where the existing Bali community and a new Bali community came together to put on a little festival to help raise awareness and raise some money to feed communities in Bali that were suddenly in need. And so right from the beginning of my arrival here in Bali, ZEST was a real place, like a heart of Bali, and a place where, you know, people came together to share, to create, to serve, to eat, to drink, to dance. And so after, you know, this last 2.5, 3 years of transformation and craziness and uncertainty, it felt incredibly special and poignant to come together back in this place, in this same garden, and really celebrate not only the last year, but the last couple of years, and honor that, and also transition now into like a new chapter, a new age together. And what feels actually particularly remarkable about what happened on New Year's Eve was we put prayer, we put chant, we put the holy names at the forefront. You know, sometimes in festivals and ceremonies, you know, they'll include some kirtan or some medicine music, but it might be a peripheral thing. But actually here it was front and center. And, you know, the Hanuman project, we were sharing our our prayers, our offerings, our brews, our music, our beats, and having the Maha mantra super prominent right up to just over midnight. So we had maybe 500-600 people, I'd estimate, like in the garden together, praying together, smiling, laughing, singing and dancing. And for me, that was just not only incredibly touching, but also I felt quite profound and symptomatic of what's possible in the world and where we're going, where we can combine family, community, prayer, celebration, really dance, get down, enjoy ourselves, shake our booties, sing our hearts out. So incredibly grateful to be invited. Always a pleasure to come to Zest, and yeah, just feeling so inspired and looking forward to more magic.
We have over 50 artists participating in this event, coming from Indonesia and all over the world. It was amazing, warm and intimate experience for all of us that joining this celebration.
Om Swastiastu. My name is Purnama. I'm a musician, artist, and wisdom keeper from Bali. And I felt very honored and very grateful that I was invited to perform at the ALEGRIA New Year's Eve Festival. I was able to share my original medicine music and really felt the appreciation coming from the audience, coming from the people who organized it. And yeah, I'm just so deeply in love with Zest, with the people that work here. I feel that Pierre has a really good hand in putting the perfect pieces together to make Zest like this vibrant community that it is, consisting of the Balinese staff that work here that are just some of the loveliest people ever, the musicians that come and perform here, and also the other people that work behind the scenes, the organizers. So just giving big thanks to that, giving big thanks to Zest for always throwing the most amazing parties in Ubud. So Alegria! Yahoo!
We could feel strong bond with each other, created through the magical moment by sharing the same experience. We totally devoted this celebration for the family and friends that been with us for this time until now.
Oke, perkenalkan, nama saya Abing dan saya seorang musisi yang berasal dari Malang, dari Kabupaten Malang, dari Desa Belayu. Ya, saya memainkan alat musik ukulele dan juga vokal. Saya juga seorang looping artis, jadi saya memainkan looper. Dan saya juga memainkan seruling Jawa, flute, Javanese flute. Pengalaman saya ketika bermain di ALEGRIA, pengalaman kami itu luar biasa karena setelah diberi kesempatan oleh tim dari ZEST untuk perform di sini, di tempat yang luar biasa bagus dengan konsep musik yang istimewa. Tidak ada berhenti dari awal pertunjukan, ada 3 stage juga, dan itu pertama kali kita perform di 3 stage yang ada di belakang ZEST, dan itu luar biasa.
We are so lucky to be here together, sharing with friends and family a good energy and sharing the same experience. We are light workers. Our mission is to spread the love. Hopefully in the future, we will be able to gather here again. We are so looking forward to create another celebration.
Hi, my name is Marlia Kerr. I'm a musician and a vocalist. I create high-energy musical performances with a bunch of instruments, mainly my guitar, my handpans, loop stations, pedal boards, specific special sounds. In my performances, everybody is free to breathe and tap into their elongated breath. They are free to sing and and move their bodies. They are free to stand still, sit in meditation, or move with contact improvisation dance with other people. And a hub of a place that holds a very special place in our hearts, which is called ZEST. In this context, with the managers and the creative directors of ZEST, we have gathered to create ALEGRIA, which is another one of these beautiful co-creations, collaborations. It felt like bringing together and gathering all of the people who we stayed here during the time of the pandemic. 40 plus musicians who all came together to bring their music, to share their passion. So thank you to the whole production for making that happen. It has been one of my best performances ever in Dragon Tea Temple, New Year's Eve 2023.
Memories needs to be cherished. Good friends are gold. And now let me cheer. ALEGRIA!